I'm here this morning with Joseph. Joseph's the superintendent over the entire mountain and Buffalo Creek. And this is an update video of what we're doing on the mountain. And what we have here is we got an electrical layout from the local engineering of Newport Utilities. We've had this for quite a while, and this is what we're digging off of, showing where all the power lines are under the ground, which is secondary. This is mainly primary, and our transformers. And we're going to show you an update of how many transformers we do have wired in the ground and the process in which it takes to get electrical. And we're at the last stages of this. Once electrical's in, we get water lines and we're ready to put gravel on the roads, put homes in here. So we're just about close, but I wanted to, you guys have met Joseph before on videos, but I wanted to show you this map, and he's going to show you what was engineered, what we've gotten done, and what we still need to do.
You all seen this map before. It's the primary layout, but you can also kind of visualize each transformer, and then off of each transformer is where we're digging our secondary that go to each lot. So we have already completed transformer 1, 2, and 3. So now we are in the process of working on, we're doing 3 at a time right now. We're doing T4, T8, and down here T5. So there's about 12, 15 homes altogether on that. So once that's complete, we will be working up here, getting this section done. There's two transformers that get done up here. And then there's about four more after that. And that completes this first loop. And there is a whole second section of the mountain that will have to be done as well. But good progress is being made. Water has also been ran up to this point. And yeah, we're getting real close.
So how many total transformers are there on this whole project?
There's, off the top of my head, there's 20 transformers on the whole entirety of the mountain. And
we're waiting on an inspection today.
Yep.
And that'll get us about almost halfway.
Yeah, it'll get us close to halfway on this first loop. And then, you know, we have the second loop, which we have to wait on inspectors. You know, we have 2 inspections to get. You have to get your conduit inspected in the ground. Then once that gets covered up, we have to get our meter basis and all that, which should go a lot faster, that inspection. Yeah.
Right. Yep. And so this has been a long project, and we're all frustrated. We all want to get it done. We all want everybody on here. But like today, it's starting to sprinkle on us. We've had great dry weather for a while. It actually had a torrential rain over on the side of the county and didn't hit here the other day. So we lucked up. But we just wanted to show you there's a process in which all this is done. I think the hardest part was putting that sewer in.
Yeah,
you know,
undertaking for sure.
Yeah, and then these lots, trying to get them just right. The culverts in every driveway and trimming them out and topsoil. And we've had a couple lots that wasn't stable soil. We've had to redo them. So there's been some challenges on this mountain, yes, for sure.
Doing anything on a mountain and a hill like this, man, it's just completely different. Flat land, you know, so many more parts to it. You know?
Well, we were putting all of our finances together and trying to separate this out and what we've actually got in this property. And this morning we were going over it with the accountant and some putting it all together, and we've got millions over here. We're looking at over $9 million that we've got in infrastructure over here when it's done. So we need to get this rolling, and I know there's people anxiously waiting to be here. Just wanted to prove to you and show you guys that, you know, we are on this. We got men here behind us. We're working on a machine that had broke down. There's always repairs, but there's a lot of things that we have to deal with. And our incentive is to get this done as quick as possible because it costs us more money as we delay. So it's not something that we're trying to delay or even wanting to. It's just the process in which we're doing. Joseph's over here full time trying to help Yump and keep everything organized, the materials, the inspections, the state. And you know, inspections in this small county, he's not here every day for an inspection. So when you dig a ditch, it's not like you're gonna call him up and then here you are and he's gonna look at it and say, oh guys, cover it up.
No, he does it how he wants to do it, and that, you know, we can't just go and dig everything at once because it shuts down everything. You know, there's other things that are going on. So
right,
you can do as much as you can, and then you just have to kind of wait on them. You know, which is the most unfortunate part about it.
Yeah,
he's starting to work with us really well, and he's a great guy, the inspector. And we're making good progress. I think.
Well, you know, he oversees several counties.
Oh, yeah, he's busy.
So he can only be here 1 or 2 days a week because he's got other counties to do it, because this is a small rural county. So, but like Joseph said, we can't just dig all this at one time, because we're trying to finish out all of the other finished grade work, which is culverts, lots, topsoils, finishing them up, and you got to have dump trucks running around all these other roads. And if we did it, it would shut it all down. And then if it poured the rain,
yeah, that's a big one too. You know, then you have ditches collapsing and stuff, and then things break, and then you know, inspector might look at a ditch that got filled back up and fail us. You know,
Won't
and we
pass
got to
it,
wait
yep.
another week. We got to redig it out, and he'll come out when he can.
yeah.
So yeah, it's you know, it's a timely process, but we're making good progress.
We're right at the last, we can see the finish line.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. And you know, we have once we have a good section done, we can start putting transformers in, which I know there's rumors going around saying we don't have transformers. Well, we definitely do. I've seen them. They're in the warehouse. So
Good.
they're all just for us. They don't get pulled off in the other jobs.
Nice.
So that's, yeah, as soon as we're ready for them, they come out and they're put them in, and we're ready to go. So
Good, good, awesome. Well, I'm going to take some pictures. I'm going to go up here and show you guys the secondary that's going in. And the secondary power is that goes from the actual home to the transformer. The primary, which you guys see here, is the main line that comes from the main road, runs to the transformer. Then from the transformer, we're putting in secondary. So all of our primary is in now. We're just doing our secondary. So I'm going to take a walk up here, got Ace, and show you guys what's going on. All right, thank you, Joseph. Right, okay. All right, I'm going to walk up there. Tim Brew, what are you doing? What are you sucking?
We're blowing right now.
You're blowing.
Yeah.
Why are you blowing in there, buddy?
Water or anything like that that's trapped in there.
Blowing the water out?
Yeah. Just to make sure it's clear before we shut the string through here. And then the string pulls our electric wire through here.
Nice.
So,
So if I was down at the other end of that pipe, going to blow water out of it?
yeah.
Oh gosh.
Which is right around the corner.
Wow.
On the
Okay.
other side. This one gets four. Gets 4 houses.
So this is where a transformer goes, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
So,
Wow, you're doing a beautiful job, buddy. All right, blow her out there. Let's see what we got.
yeah.
He's blowing the water, anything that's in it, and then we'll suck a string through it. And then the string, we leave the string in there so the power company can pull their water. Well, we were going to pull our own wire for the secondary through there. How do you know when you're done? You kind of got it clear. Oh, it changes the sound, doesn't it? Yeah.
I got it reversed.
You're the best we got, buddy. So now you're going to suck?
Yeah.
Okay. So he blew it all out, and now he's going to suck the string. Kind of listening to see if it changes sound. That's it. There you go. Look at that. Beautiful. I know if you suck it too long, it goes into the shop bag, don't it?
Most of it.
Perfect.
Yep.
And then you tape that on the outside, and we pull our wire in later, right?
Yeah, we tie the electric wire to this, and then we pull our electric wire through here. Then there'll be a big green transformer sit here,
Got it.
and all that hooks to the transformer.
Beautiful. Okay, awesome.
But
Yeah, and those are the lot numbers on here, right?
Yeah. That's
Got
our
it.
lot numbers. We might do this one 16.
Okay, I'm gonna walk over here. Look at all this digging, man. And then that green wire is a tracer wire, so they can find it if they ever need to do a repair. This road has been tore up, I don't know how many countless times. So there's your sewer line. We have to go over it or under the sewer line. Then you got culverts. We have to go over and under these culverts, as you guys can see. Then we get inspections. Then all these lines have to be backfilled, compacted. And this is the main road, so this has got to be compacted so this road does not give in. Now look, this line runs all the way back to the back of that lot, and this is why we couldn't put our homes on here until we get all the secondary, and then we got to put the water line in here after we cover this up. So it's quick digging, you know, you just got to dig a water line, but still it's disrupting everything, and if you're going to do it right, you need to compact everything back. There's Brian coming back. He was the one just feeding the string. You just got one house out that way, buddy? Two.
Actually,
okay.
There's 3, but there's a transformer down there too.
I got you. Good.
You can walk straight down the line there if you need
Okay. Yeah, I'll walk down there and see. So this is a dead end road we got here. And I'm actually walking towards Buffalo Creek, but it doesn't go into Buffalo Creek. It just kind of goes that way. Give you guys reference. But look at all this. Then we've got to pull all this out of here. This was a beautiful, beautiful road. And now look at all the dirt we have to contend with that was coming out of that ditch. So you guys are probably wondering, what's that copper roof over there? Well, the copper roof is some people living here that have been living in their camper for over 2 years. We built their house and they were willing to live off grid. And this is an Incredibox and an Adabox, which is absolutely, I think it's state of the art. I think it's something that's going to revolutionize our company. The Adabox, we haven't pushed it. We've been so much trying to get this mountain done, build what we have on our schedule. Next year is going to be, I feel as though it's going to be the Adabox year. We got plans to show this one here. They're a great family. They have done a great job. She actually designed this one herself. We're all working together here, you know. Now down there's more home sites, but there'll be, like he said, to be a transformer down there. It'll go down the hill and connect out front. So that was done on that map that Joseph had. Up there, some homes on that hill, and that's where they're going next, with them panoramic views. And let me show you one more time about this ditch here. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you guys, this helps alleviate any concern or what we're doing here and the progress in what we're doing. We're hoping that this is, you know, this is the last stages. You got your secondary power, and like I said earlier, it's a water line goes after this. Then we put all of our gravel, which is going to be a 6 inches. Now think about 6 inches of gravel around this entire project. And there's over, the last time we calculated, not including the driveways and the house pads, there's over a mile of gravel that has to be set. It's called a pug mix, and then we roller it, we compact it, then we do all the rest. So it's probably going to be almost 2 miles of gravel 6 inches thick that's got to be put on these roads and parking. It goes pretty quick, but I'd say that because it just seems so astronomically large. I mean, 2 miles of road that's probably 16 foot wide, and then the pads are even wider than that. That's got to have gravel on it. So then we put our meter centers in. Meter center is electrical meter that you have, you know, you pay your electric bill. Every one of these lots will have an electric meter. They don't have a water meter because it's 1 meter down at the road. And what we do is we just take the total amount of water used, divide it by 85, and that's their water bill. Done. I hope you guys like this. Hope it helps you understand the process in developing property and how we're so concerned about getting this done as well. But this is going to be a beautiful place. And I know I'm the guy developing it and I'm going to be biased, but we've had a lot of people come and visit. And I'm pretty hard on myself when it comes to looking at all this. It's all under construction, there's dirt and everything else in the world, but we've had a lot of people come by and they say, Randy, this is going to be so beautiful when you're done. So beautiful, they can see it, you know? And this is a community that'll continue to evolve. You know, the lot rent in here is just $300 a month. And that is half, if not a third, of what this is what this could bring in, because it's so beautiful and unique. And over time, it's just gonna be worth more money all the time. The lots, the homes, everything here. So anyway, hope that helps you guys out. Thank you for tuning in. Keep watching our videos, if you will. We'll be giving you updates. I'm gonna do one on Buffalo Creek, show you where that's at. We're concentrating on this right now to get this done, and we'll be on Buffalo Creek. Buffalo Creek is being worked on a little bit. We're dumping a lot of dirt. We're rolling, we're prepping. And as soon as that's all done, we're hoping that'll be done when this is done, and we go over there and all we do is we cut our lots in our roads, and we're good. And it's like the excavating over there is probably 70% done. So that's a lot. And then we put our infrastructure in. The infrastructure is gonna be quite a bit different because we have more homes condensed in a smaller area, and it's not so long drawn out drives and roads that we have to, you see all these sweeps here. You don't have that at Buffalo Creek, all right? Thank you guys. I'm Randy Jones with Incredible Tiny Homes. Bye.